If you're over 60 and frustrated by stubborn belly fat that just won't budge, listen closely. What you're about to hear could change how your body responds to exercise, starting today. After 60, many adults do the right things and still see the wrong results. They walk every day. They eat smaller portions. They even try sit-ups or crunches. Yet that soft, tight belly remains. This isn't because you're lazy, and it's not because your body is broken. It's because your body has changed, and most fitness advice hasn't. As a surgeon who has worked with thousands of older adults, I've seen this pattern again and again. People blame themselves. They push harder. They get discouraged. And eventually, they give up. But here's the truth. Many seniors are never told. After 60, your metabolism, hormones, muscle signals, and joint tolerance all work differently. The exercises that worked at 40 can backfire at 60. Some moves increase stress hormones, some strain joints, some burn calories, but don't target the type of belly fat that grows with age. That's why endless walking alone often stops working. That's why floor exercises feel painful instead of helpful. And that's why belly fat can seem stuck, no matter how disciplined you are. And there's another quiet issue most people miss. That belly fat isn't just about appearance. It affects balance. It affects posture. It affects breathing and energy. And it often feeds a cycle of stiffness, fatigue, and low confidence. Many adults over 60 start to think, maybe this is just part of aging. Maybe it's too late for me. Maybe I should just accept it. Please hear this clearly. It is not too late. And you do not need extreme workouts, long gym sessions, or painful movements. In fact, the most effective belly fat reducing exercises after 60 are often gentle, controlled, and surprisingly simple. They work with your aging body, not against it. The key is choosing movements that wake up deep core muscles, activate large calorie-burning muscle groups safely, improve posture and circulation, and reduce the stress response that stores belly fat. When these systems turn on together, something powerful happens. Your body becomes more willing to release stored fat. Your waistline begins to soften, your movements feel lighter, and your confidence slowly returns. In a moment, I'll explain why most seniors unknowingly choose the wrong exercises and what to do instead. Then, step by step, I'll share the exact 5 surgeon-approved exercises I've seen help older adults slim their midsection safely, without pain or exhaustion. But first, you need to understand one critical mistake nearly everyone over 60 is making. A mistake that quietly locks belly fat in place, even when you exercise every day. To understand how to reduce belly fat after 60, we first need to talk about why it behaves differently now. As we age, the body shifts into a protection mode. Muscle mass slowly declines. Joints become more sensitive. Hormone signals change, and the body becomes cautious about burning stored energy. This is not a failure, it's survival biology. Your body is trying to conserve strength and prevent injury. But this also means it holds on to belly fat more tightly, especially when it senses stress. This leads to the first major mistake many seniors make. Mistake number 1. Doing too much. Cardio-only exercise walking is excellent, so is light cycling. But when cardio is the only form of movement, the body adapts. After a while, walking burns fewer calories. The belly barely responds. And long sessions can actually raise stress hormones. High stress tells the body to store fat, right around the waist. This is why many older adults walk more and more, yet their belly never shrinks. Cardio is helpful, but it must be paired with muscle-activating movements. That brings us to the second mistake. Mistake number 2. Avoiding strength movements out of fear. Many seniors believe strength exercises are dangerous. They picture heavy weights or fast movements, so they avoid them completely. But gentle strength-based movements are essential after 60. Muscle is metabolically active. It helps control blood sugar. It improves posture. And it signals the body to burn fat, even at rest. Without muscle activation, belly fat has no reason to leave. And no, this does not mean lifting heavy weights. It means controlled, supported movements that wake up large muscles safely. Now, let's talk about the third mistake, and this one is very common. Mistake number 3, doing floor exercises that strain the neck and back crunches, sit-ups, planks on the floor. These exercises are often uncomfortable or painful for seniors. They strain the neck. They compress the spine. They create tension instead of strength. Worse, many people hold their breath during these moves. That increases pressure inside the abdomen, making the belly push outward. So instead of flattening the stomach, the belly becomes more pronounced. The core should be trained in an upright, supported position after 60. This protects the spine and engages deeper muscles that actually support the waist. Next comes the fourth mistake. Mistake number 4, ignoring posture and breathing. Poor posture pushes the belly forward. Shallow breathing weakens the deep core. Over time, the abdominal wall loses tone. The belly appears larger, even without weight gain. Most seniors are never taught that posture is a fat loss factor. Standing taller, engaging the midsection gently, breathing slowly and deeply. These small changes reawaken muscles that act like a natural belt around the waist. And finally, the fifth mistake. Mistake number 5. Exercising too hard, too fast. Pain is not progress, especially after 60. When exercise feels exhausting or painful, the nervous system goes into defense mode. The body tightens. Inflammation increases. Fat loss slows down. Consistency matters more than intensity now. Short, safe sessions done daily are far more effective than occasional hard workouts. This is why the best belly fat exercises for seniors look simple. They feel manageable. They don't leave you sore or drained, but don't be fooled by simplicity. When chosen correctly, these movements activate the deep core, engage large muscle groups, improve balance and circulation, and gently raise metabolism, all without stressing joints or the heart. In the next part, I'll walk you through the exact daily habits and exercises that accomplish this. They can be done at home. No floor work required. No gym needed. Each step will be explained slowly and clearly, just as I would with a patient. These are the movements that help the body feel safe enough to let belly fat go. The 5 safe daily exercises that help reduce belly fat after 60. What you're about to hear are not extreme workouts. They are medically safe, realistic daily movements. Each one sends a clear message to your body. You are strong. You are stable. You can release stored fat. Do these exercises slowly. Breathe normally. Stop before pain. Let's begin. Exercise 1. Supported standing march. This movement wakes up the deep core and hip muscles. It also improves balance and circulation. How to do it? Stand tall behind a chair or near a wall. Place one hand lightly for support. Feet hip-width apart. Gently tighten your belly as if zipping up snug pants. Do not suck in hard. Just a gentle brace. Slowly lift your right knee a few inches. Lower it with control. Then lift the left knee. Move slowly. Breathe out as the knee lifts. Breathe in as it lowers. Do this for 30 to 60 seconds. Why it works? This exercise activates deep abdominal muscles that flatten the belly. It also engages the hips and thighs, large muscles that burn calories. Because you're upright, the core works naturally without strain. Do this once or twice daily. Exercise 2. Wall push-away core press. This strengthens the abdominal wall without floor work. How to do it? Stand facing a wall, about arm's length away. Place both palms on the wall at chest height. Feet slightly back. Body in a straight line. Take a slow breath in. As you breathe out, gently press your palms into the wall. At the same time, tighten your belly and glutes slightly. Hold for 5 seconds. Then relax. Repeat 6 to 10 times. Why it works? This is an isometric exercise. The muscles work without movement. That makes it very joint-friendly. It strengthens the core like a natural corset. Over time, this helps the waist feel firmer and more supported. Exercise 3. Seated knee extension with core brace. This targets the lower belly and thigh muscles. How to do it? Sit tall in a sturdy chair. Feet flat on the floor. Hands on thighs. Sit away from the backrest slightly. Lengthen your spine. Gently tighten your belly. Then slowly extend one leg forward. Hold for 3 seconds. Lower it with control. Switch legs. Do 8 to 10 repetitions per leg. Why it works? The core must stay engaged to keep you upright. The thighs activate strongly. This combination improves metabolism and posture. Better posture alone can make the belly appear smaller over time. Heel-to-toe walk with arm swing. This improves balance and burns calories gently. How to do it? Stand tall. Look forward. Place one foot directly in front of the other. Heel touching toe. Walk slowly across the room. Let your arms swing naturally. Keep the belly gently braced. If balance is a concern, walk near a wall. Continue for 1 to 2 minutes. Why it works? Balance exercises activate small stabilizing muscles. These muscles require constant core engagement. This movement also improves coordination and confidence. When you move better, you move more, naturally increasing daily calorie use. Exercise 5. Standing side leg lift with posture reset. This targets the waist, hips, and posture muscles. How to do it? Stand behind a chair for support. Feet together. Shift weight onto one leg. Slowly lift the other leg out to the side. Keep toes facing forward. Do not lean. Lower slowly. Repeat 8 to 12 times per side. Between sides, stand tall. Roll shoulders back gently. Take a deep breath. Why it works? Side leg lifts activate the muscles that support the waistline. They also improve hip strength, which reduces belly strain during walking. Good hip strength equals better posture. Better posture reduces belly protrusion. How to use these exercises? Daily, you do not need to do everything at once. Start with 2 or 3 exercises per day. Each session can be 5 to 10 minutes. Consistency is more important than effort. Over time, your body learns. Movement is safe. Muscles are needed. Fat is no longer required for protection. That's when change begins. In the final part, I'll help you stay motivated. I'll explain why it's truly not too late. And I'll show you how small daily actions create visible results, without pressure or fear. If you take only one message from today, let it be this: your body is not done yet. No matter your age, no matter how long belly fat has been there, no matter how many times you've tried and stopped before, change after 60 does not come from force. It comes from cooperation with your body. When you move in ways that feel safe, steady, and supportive, the body responds. Muscles reawaken. Posture improves. Breathing deepens. And slowly, the waistline begins to soften. This is not about perfection. It's about gentle consistency. 5 minutes today is enough. 10 minutes tomorrow is a victory. You don't need to sweat heavily. You don't need to push through pain. You don't need to compare yourself to anyone else. Every small movement sends a signal of strength. Every upright posture tells your core to engage. Every calm breath reduces the stress that keeps belly fat stored. And something important happens when you begin to feel stronger. You stand taller. You move with more confidence. You trust your body again. That confidence changes how you walk, how you sit, how you carry yourself through the day. Over time, those changes add up. Many seniors notice their clothes fitting more comfortably. They feel steadier on their feet. They have more energy in the afternoon. And perhaps most importantly, they stop feeling discouraged. They realize they were never failing. They were simply following advice not designed for their stage of life. Now you know better. You know that belly fat after 60 responds best to upright, supported movements, gentle strength activation, calm breathing, daily consistency. You are allowed to go slowly. You are allowed to rest. And you are allowed to believe improvement is possible. Because it is. If you found this guidance helpful, consider making these movements part of your daily routine. Write them down. Save this video. Return to it when motivation feels low. Your future self will thank you. And if you want to continue learning how to move, eat, and live in ways that support your body after 60, stay connected. There is always more to learn, and there is always more strength to gain. Thank you for spending this time with me. Take care of your body, treat it with patience, and remember, you are never too old to feel better than you do today.